Hi, welcome to Weekly Book Talks with Beth. Today we are talking to the miserable English student Chloé Reddy. What book are you going to discuss with us today?
Good, thanks for having me. Today I'm going to tell you guys about a book I read called An Abundance of Catherines by every white girl's favorite author, John Green.
Whoa, I've never read that novel. What happens?
Well, to give you a quick summary, because that's what Mr. P wants, there's a kid named Colin who has dated 19 different Catherines his whole life. No other girls, just girls named Catherines, like he has a weird fetish or something. Well, after his beloved Catherine 19 breaks up with him, he and his friend Hassan embark on a road trip. They end up in a small town in Tennessee, where they befriend a girl named Lindsay, who invites them to stay with them. And in exchange, Colin and Hassan are working for her mom. And then in his free time, Colin is working to develop a theorem. You know the things that you had to do in geometry? You had to prove them, and every time you did it, you wanted to kill yourself? Yeah, it was one of those. Colin thought he could create one that predicted how long a relationship would last. And eventually he realizes that isn't how life works, and he learns what true love really is.
Aww.
Wow, that sounds really intriguing. What did you think of it? I personally really enjoyed the book. I mean, as soon as I got into it, I could not put it down. Mr. Green does a really good job of developing relationships between the characters, whether it's best friends forever, second grade boyfriend and girlfriend, or even a mother and daughter. And I cared about each relationship, even if it was people who were worst enemies. I also cared a lot about the characters. Whenever Colin did something embarrassed, I felt embarrassed, and whenever he was being stupid, I was so annoyed, but I knew he would get through it, so I kept reading. My boy John also does a good job of keeping you interested.
So we've established that Chloe and John Green are homies. Let's continue.
If the book starts to get repetitive and boring, he just adds a plot twist, and it makes it really interesting.
Thank you for sharing.
Good for you. Who would you recommend this book to?
Well, I know a lot of girls have already read this, but guys, you can read this book too. It's not a huge sappy love story. Yes, it has romance, but it also has a lot of things y'all could relate to. Also, if you're desperate and you want to know how long a potential relationship could last, this book is a great help. Now I know I'll never get to date that guy in my chem class for more than a week.
Nice.
Well, that's everything. Join us next week.
Thanks for watching Book Talks with Kel. Bye!
Can I sit like this? Oh! Shut up! A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Welcome to Weekly Book Talks. Today.
Okay, start over.
Sorry, I have cancer.
You can't just make food.
Katie, get out!
This isn't
Out from under there!
Katie, if you don't have girls, just girls' names Catherine.
I am Catherine! That's physical!
Colin.
Get in your kitchen and don't make any noise.
You're putting her in her kitchen?
Stand far.
Let me go.
Oh, we should probably.
Because I told you so. Okay. In the freaking bathroom.
Ancho just texted me.
Yeah!
What did you think of it?
I hate you!
I am a nub.
Let's
hit her.
Oh, well.
Okay. What did you think of it?
Bringing that in there.
I am nub. No! So I didn't know that you and John were that tight. When did this happen?
We're homies.
You're homies. Interesting debate.
Good for you. Oh, sorry. Good for you. Good for you. Who would you?
It's just one beep. I freaking hate
Chloe!
Because he's like,
Sorry.
already.